my name is Megan and welcome to my channel. Today I want to do something a little bit different. I want to do like a quick message from your higher self. So it's going to be like a wham bam thank you ma'am type message that comes through. I'm going to be using this deck, Shine from the Inside Oracle cards, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be reading the book message or if I'm going to be intuitively channeling a message from your higher self. It may kind of play both, but we'll see as we get into it. I might do this once a month, like messages from your higher self, to see what kind of quick tips and whatever messages come through for us. So if that's something that interests you, then be on the lookout for those videos as they come in the future. It's going to be 3 different cards you can choose from. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle to see which pile you guys want to choose. It's going to be just 1 card probably, unless 2 comes out for... I'm just going to go ahead and tune in to people's higher selves right now. Spirit, please give 3 different piles to choose from. Okay, so I'm going to choose the top of that one. I'm hearing some of you guys are stubborn, so if that message is for you, I suggest you pick pile 2. Okay. I'm going to go with that one. Going for card number 3. Okay. All right. So pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. I'll give you a moment to meditate on the cards. Check the timestamps down below to find your card, and I'll see you in the reading. All right, so for those of you guys who chose pile number 1, the card that you have is Awaken Your Authentic Self and Be True to You. That's a beautiful card, you guys. I'm feeling immediately that a lot of you are going to be going through a transformation. And you're awakening. Your higher self wants you to know that you are awakening and in the process of awakening to your authentic self, the real, raw version of you, the person that you are deep down below, all the layers below, all the masks that we put on. You know, we all wear different masks at our jobs, or different masks with like friends, or different masks with family. So you, beneath all of those masks, you are transforming and going through a transformation right now to awaken that version of you, to make that version of you come more predominant it's like this version of you is going to overtake all the masks that you've been wearing previously. So this version of you is going to be the person that people across the board see. So the people at your job, the people in your family, it's like you're awakening, and your higher self is helping you right now to basically like remove the fear from showing your authentic self. So that's really powerful, you guys. If you chose this card, that's huge, because that is something that a lot of us struggle with, is showing our authentic self. So your higher self wants you to know that you are going to get there. Hands down, you're going to get there. And this is going underway in January. So I also feel with this that you guys are going to be seeing yourselves in a whole new light in January. It's like when you look in the mirror, you're going to see the transformation. It's like it's not going to be one of those things where, you know, you go through this transformation and people see you and they're like, oh, you know, you look different, or this, that, and the other. It's like, no, when you look in the mirror, come the end of January, you are going to look in the mirror and see the transformation, either fully completed or going underway. It's like you may get there by the end of January if you've been on this mission, but I feel a lot of you, it's going to be, you're looking in the mirror and you're like, dang, I see this transformation happening. I see this shift. I'm not looking at the same version of myself as I was at the end of December. So that's huge. So bravo to you guys, because January is going to be an amazing transformation for you. All right, moving on to pile 2. So for those of you who chose pile number 2, you have your reality is a reflection of your inner world. So immediately what I'm feeling with this, your higher self wants you to know that everything you're seeing in January that's coming, good or bad, you guys, it's all just to reflect to you. Now, we're not talking like global stuff, like anything that happens globally, like or pandemic wise, that could also be a reflection, but it's more like the day-to-day stuff that happens. Like if you wake up and you spill your coffee and then you're mad about it, and then you go and you stub your toe, and then it's just like you go and you maybe fall down the stairs or something, hopefully not hurt yourself type thing. It's that kind of stuff. When those kind of things happen, it's just a reflection to show you that you are holding a vibration within you that is creating these things to happen. And I know that's a really hard pill to swallow, so they're telling me that you guys, because you got the card of stubborn, or the message was coming through for stubborn, so I feel a lot of you guys do have a stubborn streak. I myself have a very stubborn streak, so I'm right there with you. But they're saying that don't be frustrated with yourself and don't be frustrated with life in general in January, because it's just a reflection to show you where you're vibrating. So when you have those moments, just kind of laugh at yourself and be like, oh, so I'm perpetuating this cycle of things where I'm irritated, or I'm perpetuating the cycle of things where I am afraid, or I'm perpetuating the cycle of things where people keep lying to me, or people this or whatever. It's just to reflect to you. And actually, they're telling me maybe some of you won't understand what I'm saying. So go, if it interests you or you resonate with this, go watch my latest video, which was the What's Coming in 2022. Because it talks about vibration in an in-depth way that might be more tangible for you to understand. So not to worry, January is going to be a big month for you guys to see a reflection of where you're vibrating. And that's an amazing time, because once we become aware, then we can shift and change our vibration and be like, oh, you know what? I realize and I understand that I'm vibrating right now the energy of lack. So let me shift that so that I can start attracting abundance to me. Or I realize I'm vibrating the energy of anger. So let me shift that so I can start attracting happiness, that kind of a thing. So you guys are going to be working on your vibration and understanding and picking apart your vibration in a healthy way, I hope, that is going to benefit you. And your higher self is working with you a lot in January to help shift this vibration for you so that you can start regulating and tuning your vibration to be the vibration that you want, so you can start attracting what you want into your life. So, all right, moving on to pile 3. So pile 3, you have trust your intuition, she's always right. Now, if you're a man watching this, and these are kind of feminine cards, I apologize, this is the deck I went with. So this is trust your intuition, she is always right. So it could be he is always right too. Don't take it for just she, we're not just isolating women here, we're also catering to men. Actually, the message coming through right now is that if you are a male watching this, there could be a female in your life in January that they want you to pay attention to, or they want you to listen to the messages of wisdom that come from this female. I don't know if it could be different for all of you. I'm getting vibes of a girlfriend. I'm also getting vibes of a mother or a sister, so or a friend. But there's going to be possibly for some of you a female in January that's going to be sharing messages with you or giving you wisdom or guidance that's really going to help you in January in some way. It's a general reading, so take that how it resonates. But this is also about trusting your own intuition in January. Really feel into your heart. Really start, your higher self wants you to start using your heart for your answers as opposed to your head. A lot of times we battle our mind and our heart. Like when we make decisions or we think about big life changes, we're always like, okay, let me go into my head and really figure this out. And they're like, no. Your higher self is like, no, come back to the heart. That's where it's always at. Go back to your heart. What does your heart say about the situation? When your heart gives you the answer, everything else will fall into place, I promise you. So they're saying trust your intuition and go with your heart, go with your gut. If it gives you the feeling of peace, you guys, they want you to know that is your answer. Go in the direction that gives you peace. So whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're contemplating, it doesn't matter if you're going to eat breakfast, it doesn't matter if you're going to move, it doesn't matter if you're shifting jobs, whatever you're contemplating or whatever you are weighing out in your mind, in your body, or in your life, go with what your heart is saying, because that will always guide you back to your center and guide you in the right direction. Your head, your ego. Head is ego, heart is soul. So just remember that. Head is ego, heart is soul. Is my ego making this decision, or is my soul making this decision? All right, so you guys are going to have an amazing January. I really feel it. Just keep on a lookout for this person that's going to be coming and giving you guidance, or it's just about really honing in on your intuition and practicing how to strengthen that intuition by going with every decision you make throughout your day. Does this make me feel good? Does this give me peace? Does this give me sound vibration in my body? Or is this making me feel agitated or angry? Just go with your intuition, you guys. That's the best I can give you. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.